forced to stay behind. Side by side and true equality.
Only 4 women sit in Nigeria's 109-seat Senate. 15 of them sit in the Green Chambers of the House of Representatives, which has 360 members. In some state assemblies, there are none at all. At Monday's National Public Hearing on Constitution Review in Abuja, women groups demanded reserved seats in Parliament, describing the current situation as unjust, patriarchal, and a loss to national development.
What we are having is male representation. We want to correct the imbalance of the kind of decision makers in our population. The quality of the decisions is because when women and men are together, boys and girls are together, they'll be able to talk about their issues. We want issues of national development. Nigeria is losing a lot, in keeping women away from the... We have a lot of... Our women are suffering, just like men are suffering, but women are suffering more.
The call for gender inclusion was backed by statistics and strong arguments. Less than 5% representation in both the National Assembly and state legislatures, an imbalance not supported by international conventions or any sense of justice and equity.
This is a temporary measure. What we are proposing is give us 4 terms. Let's see how these women, it's just to, let me just use the word, it's like an awareness creation that women can actually do it, so that it gives us a more representation, better inclusion, and also a seat when it comes to making decisions that impact women particularly.
Others stressed that their push was not to turn the culture table, but a temporary mechanism to correct historical imbalance. Beyond numbers, participants framed the issue as a matter of democracy itself, pointing to women's near absence in legislative chambers across the states.
4 at our State House of Assembly, only 1 is a woman. And these are decision-making spaces where policies that govern economic growth, social cohesion, education, health, and a lot of other areas are made. So it's important to me specifically because it shows that there will be more inclusion in governance and they will have more chance of representation for more voices of women to be heard.
From the grassroots came stories of struggle. One woman leader from the FCT noted that out of 62 ward seats, she is the only woman. She described the fight to secure the seat as evidence of barriers women face under Nigeria's patriarchal system.
All we are asking is that women being given the seats, just a seat to be created for women from every state and from every parliament. That's all we are asking. I myself, for instance, now we have 62 ward in FCT, and I happen to be the only female. 61 male and 1 female, which is very unfair. So if you have such seats, an extra seat, we will be sure at all time. Even mine was even at it was even confrontational in order for me to have even gotten that position. Then if we have this, if this has been approved, we will be certain that 1 seat at all time a female will occupy a particular seat.
With the Constitution Review now spotlighting gender inclusion, women leaders say Nigeria must choose: continue sidelining half its population or adopt reforms that bring more voices to the table and more options to national development. In Abuja, I am Chimize Sedima for Signature TV.